Now, there are two different ways in which report templates can be designed. One is the Template Studio, which allows you to go into a workbook type of environment and either start from a blank workbook or import your existing workbooks and begin adding XLReporter functionality to them. And there's also the template library, which is a wizard-based tool, which allows you to select a template from a pre-configured list and adapt it to your process data. So I'm going to start with the template library because it's a great way to just get started quickly with the product if you're not familiar with the design tools. And I'm going to go into the mobile category and build a real-time dashboard report. And this one's just going to allow me to associate the dashboard with my PLC connector and then open up my web browser on my desktop or my phone, select some tags that I'm interested in, and see the live instantaneous values. So we'll call this one the live PLC dashboard. And we can add some titles to the different pages of the dashboard as well here if we wanted, but I'll just leave them default. Now all I have to do is open up my web browser and I can actually start using this template to generate a dashboard. You might say, okay, the way he's got Google Chrome open there is certainly interesting. But the reason I've done this is because XLReporter's web portal reacts to the size of the browser window being used to access it. And the template that I'm running right now is optimized for mobile devices. So by shifting my browser into the shape of a phone display, I can convince the web portal that I'm on a phone and it will show me the mobile view. So here, once I select the template, you can see that I've got a selection of up to 40 tags here. And you can see how everything is arranged in a nice single scrollable column. On your phone, you'd be using your thumb to swipe up and down the screen here. And if I go into the tag browser, you can see the two catalogs I created a moment ago. So I'm going to go ahead and add the machine KPI catalog and the temperatures catalog as well. And then I can just click refresh, and I'm loaded into the navigation area of this mobile dashboard. So if I take a look at the current values area, it's just a tabular report that shows me the time I refreshed and all of the values on the tags at that time. There's some conditional formatting here, which is just there to show you the feature, but it can be customized, the thresholds at which these values get highlighted. If I go back to the navigation and go into the dashboard, you can see that there's kind of some stock imagery here, but it's really there to show you that you can combine workbook concepts like formatting and formulas with imagery, so you can go beyond doing things like basic tabular reports. And if I go over to the summary area, we can see that there's actually some little graphics here showing me visual indication of tank levels here. So these can all be customized, and this dashboard is really there to demonstrate the different types of functionality you can get just out of the box on a mobile device.